p square plus q square plus r square is equal to 49 है ना, and x square plus y square plus z square is 64. All variables are real and positive. Px plus qy plus rz is 56. Okay. Sorry, a bit okay, my throat is a bit now if you see here, so basically if you understand this point, is 49, right? So basically what do we observe in this? This is 49. Okay, it is 64, that is 7 is square, it is 8 is square, and it is 7 into 8. So this is the kind of pattern to observe in this kind of question actually. Okay, so once you want to solve, right, so let's solve by both the methods here. So let's put here method 1. So method 1 is more of a algebra method, typical algebra. How do you combine this? So we'll think like this, that something 7 into some 8 is some 56 here, right? Now if I want to think in the direction, so let me just write this equation as like, if you divide by 7, right? So what I'll get, guys, I'll get here, if I divide by 7, can I write like this? P square by 49 plus q square by 49 and plus r square by 49 equal to 1. And then I can write p by 7 whole square plus q by 7 whole square plus r by 7 whole square is equal to 1. This can be my equation number 1. Okay, because I can sense it, something I need to multiply these two equations, right? So like 7 into 8 is 56, something like that. Okay, now similarly this equation can be written, right? This one, if I divide this by 64, then I can write here x by 8 is square plus y by 8 is square plus z by 8 is square is equal to again 1. This is my equation number 2 actually, right? And similarly, can I write this equation as px by 56 plus qy by 56 and plus rz by 56 is equal to 1. Okay, and basically what I want, this two multiplication, right? This is something p by 7 here. So p by 7 into x by 8 is px by 56, right? So I should basically write like this here, p by 7 into q by 8. Okay, so directly write like this now, p by 7 into q by 8. So write like p by 7, sorry, not q by 8, x by 8. Okay, p by 7 into x by 8 plus q by 7 into y by 8 plus r by 7 into z by 8 here. Okay, this is what this is equation number 3, I can say, correct? So you can observe it, guys. Okay, so basically now you just try to understand, because I need to find the value of your p plus q is to x plus y. Okay, so it can sense here that, okay, this is, if we manipulate 1, 2 and 3 here, but this equation is like a, if I just try to observe, this is like a is square. Okay, in the form, let's write in the form of what? In the form of a square, in the form of b square, in the form of c, a into b, actually a into b. So if I want to further factorize it, so can I write this in the form of what? A plus b, a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, है ना? So while deciding what to do, that a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, right? So I'll show you, right? This generally in the standard form of what? A minus b whole square. So let me just solve it here, guys. I'll show you why I took a minus b and not a plus b. Okay, so now how I can manipulate it actually, you can just see here that what I'll do, I'll just like equation 1 plus I'll add these two equation and minus 2 times equation 3. Okay, so it's like 1 plus 2 and minus 2 times equation 3. Okay, equation 1 plus equation 2 minus 3 times equation 3, 2 times equation 3, because a square plus b square minus 2ab, right? So basically I can write this equation as p by 7 whole square plus x by 8 whole square minus twice of p by 7 into x by 8. Now you got this term. What is this term, guys? You got this term now. This a square plus b square minus 2ab, and this I can write as what? A minus b whole square, right? So this I can write as p by 7 minus x by 8 whole square. Okay, So p by 7 minus x by 8 whole square, correct? And then I can get the value here, p by 7 minus x by 8 whole square. Similarly, this second one I can write as q by 7 minus y by 8 whole square. Similarly, in a similar way I can write here, that second one actually. And third one I can write r by 7 minus z by 8 whole square. This I can write here. Okay, that's the third one. And this should be equal to 0, right? So once this sum of three perfect squares is 0, that means individually all are 0, right? That means individually all are 0 because perfect square can never be negative. Sum of three perfect squares is 0 or three squares is 0. So basically all are individually 0. So I can write like now, if p by 7 minus x by 8 is 0, that means p by 7 is equal to x by 8, and similarly q by 7 minus y by 8 equal to 0, that means q by 7 is equal to y by 8, correct, right? So I can come till this place, Hannah. Now I can write p which this is both are 7 by 8, right? So I can write like, okay, p by x is equal to 7 by 8, and p by x and q by y also 7 by 8. So q by y is equal to p by x is 7 by 8, and I need to find the value of p plus q to x plus y ratio. That means p plus q, right? So basically it's a law of fraction, you know, right? We know this, right? Obviously, because whenever we have if a by b is equal to c by d, then a plus c upon this is equal to a plus c upon b plus d, right? Because basically we add both numerators and denominators, it is equal to same fraction here, right? Same thing I can apply here. So basically if these two are equal, so I can write p plus q upon x plus y is equal to 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is the answer for this question, right? That's the first method to solve this kind of question. If we could have this question in theta also, because the question in theta they can give this kind of options, right? Let's say a by b, and they'll write that in the box, write the value of a plus b. Okay, so 15 would be the answer, right? So this is where we need to proceed, right? So basically the main point to observe here was, this is 7 square, this is 8 square, and this is 7 into 8. Okay, so this is how, this is standard algebraic form. Okay, we actually should know it, right? We actually should know it. Okay, how do we solve it? Fine. Now, if I further, if I also go by, in this question, I can assume, let's say, we have some options given here. Okay, so method 1 was if there are no options and all, right, the general method. If we have options given here, and for example, let's say the options are, could be 1, could be 5 by 8, could be 7 by 8, could be 3 by 4, and could be, let's say 2, something like that, okay. So obviously now we know the answer 7 by 8, right? But okay, so basically if options are there, then in this kind of complex equations, you can always use your common sense actually. Now what common sense I can use here? I know that these all variables are real and positive, right? Okay, real and positive. So basically what I'll try to say that I need the value of p plus q upon x plus y. Okay, so once I need the value of p plus q upon x plus y, what I will think here that, let's say if I need p plus q, so for time being here, I'll just try to make any one variable almost 0. I know it is variable are real and positive, right? It's like almost like 0.000001. It's almost 0, right? Okay, so if two of the variables are almost 0, then the value of p becomes 7, right? If two of the variables are almost 0, the value of p becomes 7. Okay, 7 plus 0 I can write. And similarly for x plus y, okay? So two of the variables y and z, let they are almost 0, like 0.0001, 0.0001, like that, okay? So x will be like 8, Hannah? So it will be like 8 plus 0. You'll get the answer as what? 7 by 8. Okay, and then you can mark C option here. So this approach also we can use use here if there are options. Even if the options are not there, right? Then also we can use this approach to get the answer as 7 by 8, right? So basically both the funda you should know once. But in a theta question, actually you are less confident while marking with this kind of approach. You know, while marking you are less confident, right? Because in algebra is always something like कुछ छूट तो नहीं गया, कुछ और तो नहीं हो सकता है, right? Okay, so but in options when you get some options, when you solve when you solve logically and you get some options in the in your answers, right, then you're very confident while marking also, right? So basically both the funda are important. Okay, that was an standard algebraic approach, and this is more of a common sense approach, right? So basically just try to make it all everything per zero, almost zero, right? That means p will be 7 and x will be 8. So our answer is 7 by 8. So hope you got this, guys. Okay. Also, all of you must give this combat, guys. So it's a really good exam happening every Sunday at 12 p.m. So in this you get a really good quality questions with the questions which are kind of new. You won't find those on other platforms. Okay, so it gives a good experience, very close to CAT, because the quality of the questions will be of that level, and that will be new for all of you. Also, it's a fun because it will be all India leaderboard. Okay, after every question, so you can, the faster you answer a question, the better score will be. After every question, that leaderboard shows, right? It's a kind of fun also. So do this game. It's a good exercise. 1 hour every Sunday. Make it a habit, and whatever questions are there, just make a note of those questions, because those are your question bank, and will be every week we are doing it right now. So already I think 6 or 7 combats are over. So it's some good high quality questions. 10 questions in 10 questions per combat in quant, 10 questions per combat in LRDI. So already has some 60-70 good questions collection. Okay, in quant and LRDI, and same for verbal also, right? So do give it, guys. Sunday 12 p.m. Okay, the invite code, it will ask you, put the invite code Ravi Rodha. So Ravi Rodha, it will be invite code. Okay, it is absolutely free for everyone. You just download an Academy app and register for combat. Okay.